That just happened, man. What it do? Episode 5. Man, it's flying by. In the building
that
again.
That just happened.
Yes, sir. Triple OG. B Mac.
We here once again, man.
Already. We got Mr. 38. Holla at them folks.
Brooklyn's finest. East Flatbush, you know how we do it. Jamaica, stand up. We're there.
Already. All right. Let's get to it, man. It's a lot that went on. We got some current news and everything to get to, man. Mac, what's on your mind?
Hey, man. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on, man. Hey, I advise everybody just, try to stay out the way, man. It's real out here, man. Everybody needs to just be safe, man, and just mind your business if you can, man. Like, at the end of the day, we don't got to get along, but we don't have to talk to some people. Sometimes we just have to avoid a lot of these things that's going on in the atmosphere. That's all.
Yeah, well said. 38.
All right. My 30-second spot. All right. I had something planned for tonight. It's going to be different. But somebody told me I should not do it, so I'm going to save it for later. So if I save it for later, I'm going to need y'all to share all of this. I need you to send out some requests. I need y'all to comment. I need y'all to subscribe, because I got to pick up a whole lot of followers before I can go to topics that I'm going to go. But I'm going to give you a little insight on what's coming. Y'all know I'm Jamaican. Manchester. Stand up.
What?
Yo. I'm going to give you all a tip on how we was raised and where Jamaica come from. A lot from slavery and what Jamaicans are. I don't want to say much because I'm going to ruin the whole concept behind where I'm going. But I'm going to need y'all to follow it. I'm going to need y'all to get on. I'm going to need y'all to subscribe. I'm going to need y'all to track us. I'm going to need y'all every day to just go and like and subscribe to this channel. That just happened. We coming. Jamaicans. Yo. Want everybody to log on. We need everybody to just realize that we're big up in the place. Set it off. Boom, bang, bang. We're there. Free Vibes Cartel. East Flatbush, we here.
Y'all heard the man. Look out.
Hey,
I'm rolling with you, big homie.
Damn.
Believe that. All right. Hey, on my little jump off today, man, I'm gonna keep it with the UFC. We sat down over the weekend, man, and Mac brought something to my attention. I had never seen a broken nose. I don't want to mess with my boy Mike Perry. Gotta be the toughest man in the world.
Yeah.
This dude I done seen dislocated fingers and like elbows, even like a shoulder or something, But he dislocated his nose. Mm-hmm. That was a sick. What did that to him, Mac? It was a knee.
Man.
I didn't even see the fight. It was like whatever he hit him with.
A lot of shit.
Are you sure?
That shit hurt just talking about it.
Yeah, man.
Y'all gotta go look at this.
Watch the fight, man. I can't explain
that was.
What's his name?
Mike Perry.
Hey, he was a soldier.
Mike
though,
Perry.
Man.
Go
got
look
his
him
nose.
He was still game.
Yeah. He got his nose fucked up, but he was a soldier, man.
Boy, it's tough.
I just seen the highlights,
he's an
man.
animal,
But
he's an animal.
wow, he is an animal.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Y'all got to see that though. It's unbelievable. You can't explain it. You got to watch it to see that.
Man, yes sir. Sticking with that UFC, I got one more comment on that. This coming weekend, you got a heavyweight fight now. My boy, Cormier and Maya Quick. Maya Chick. Yeah, I hate to tear his name up.
Mispronouncing that.
Part two.
Part 2, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be some. I'm gonna definitely check that
Good
out.
banging going on for sure up and down.
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Oh yeah. That
ride with,
UFC
though.
is live. It's finally rubbing off on
Who
me.
you gonna ride with? I'm going. The name Cormier. I don't even like
Cormier.
Yeah, I don't even like
I'm not really.
Ride with.
Yeah, but
He first fight I seen that motherfucker. Hey, Mike, he put on his ass. I'm gonna have to ride with him again.
I'm definitely with you on that. I'm gonna ride with him too.
Jones, man.
Can't beat John Bones Jones though, but he good.
Yeah, he good though, but he can't mess with Bones, man.
Yeah, that old Jones boy gonna be tough all day. Y'all know that.
All day long, man. But this is gonna be a good fight though.
Yeah, it's gonna be
good and entertaining, man.
Yeah, Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a big weekend in
UFC.
for the UFC. I'm gonna be a part of that. Eat a bunch of wings and stuff with that.
Yeah, I'm
too.
going to pull up on it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. Before we get too serious here, man, I gotta give big props. Even though I got my Rockets hat on today,
Oh yeah, man, represent that, man.
I'm gonna do that. I'm diehard now. Anytime you see that red hat, I mean that. I mean that. I really do.
Represent that age, man.
But over the weekend, my doggone Astros scored 23 runs. You heard me? On 25 hits.
Damn.
Man. Then Yordan Alvarez had his first grand slam. I think he had another home run. Matter of fact, I know he did the same game. This team is electric, man. Without injury, we looking at something really special going on this year. And so, those of us that's Astro fans, in this room and outside of this room, I'm going to enjoy that ride. Mac?
Man, I told you, I'm waiting on the parade, man. I told y'all about, what, 2-3 episodes ago?
Yeah.
Waiting on the parade, bro. I hope I'm jinxing, and then people be talking shit, talking about, that dude on there talking about them Astros, and they got their ass tore up. So I don't want to jinx Astros, but man, we looking good, man. Looking
It's
real
impossible,
good.
man.
I think there was one thing special about that day. Even though they scored 23, I think that Yordan Alvarez dude hit 3 home runs that game.
It was 3.
He hit 3 home runs that game.
Yeah.
Funny, there was another rookie that same day that also hit 3 home runs that same day. I cannot remember, and I should have wrote this down, but him and another rookie hit 3 home runs that same day. Yeah.
Okay.
They ain't scored 23 points though, but
Yeah,
he scored 23. But
Yordan
that was a hell of a game.
He's in a lineup to where you can't pitch around him, and you know, because I think Correa is in the 5th spot. He's batting cleanup, and then so you can't try to walk him to get to Correa, you know, because now you just loading the bases up for Correa. So it's really giving him an opportunity to swing the bat, and teams can't try to pitch around him or intentionally walk him to get around him. He's gonna bring the pain.
They're gonna be tough.
We looking at the rookie of the year though, huh? With Alvarez?
Nah, I'm going with my boy over there in New York.
You know,
I be a
he ain't gonna ride. You know, he gonna find somebody in New York.
That just
He
happened.
gonna get the ball boy, man.
That just happened.
That ball boy. That ball boy just hit.
I'm around with my boy.
Home run.
Y'all know what it is.
Right.
We ain't leaving. We can't big up nobody else. Y'all know. You see that number 3?
your family member cold,
I know if y'all old enough, but that's John Stark.
That's
the
the
Beats.
people, man. So, this family member cold, man.
I can't do nothing with that one.
Hey, how you tip somebody? You tip your hat to us, and then you just snatch the rug like 2 seconds later.
Because he started talking about MVP.
I said rookie
And
of the
rookie of the
year.
year. Come on, man. You gotta watch that boy in New York, man.
Oh,
Come
we
on.
watch teams like it was too.
You gotta watch my boy in New York.
I gotta pay attention, man. Who we talking about in New York though? What is this a rookie?
It's
That's
a rookie.
better than
It's
Alvarez?
That's better than Alvarez, yeah. Yeah.
Real deal.
I have a question.
Come on, man. Don't mix this up.
Did the Texans even score 23 points last year in the game? I'm just wondering.
Oh, now y'all switch.
Yeah.
Hold on. That cup must be yours right here. That New York cup.
You know it.
So you with the losers too, huh? That's where all the attention come from. So check this
On
out,
that
bro.
note, big up the Fresh Ink promo, Big Rudy.
Check this
Big
out.
it up.
Real
Without
deal,
him,
Rudy.
This wouldn't be possible.
The play.
You're wrong though.
It's a new season
You know I
coming,
gotta chime in for
and
the
I
side.
can't wait. I
Seriously,
cannot
Texas.
wait to
Did
look.
they score 20
I can't wait till regular season.
It's gonna be live up here, ain't it?
They scored
John's
20
ass gonna be on my radar.
Oh, no.
The goddamn Jets, boy, y'all on my radar, boy. I'm telling you, every session, boy, I'm blasting the ass, boy. Y'all know you can, y'all ain't want to open, bro. Hey, I'm riding that Texan.
I can't wait.
I got me messed up, bro.
Hey, y'all look out for that fantasy football info coming
Fantasy
too.
football coming.
And we're gonna have the picks coming to y'all live for y'all gamblers. And so y'all pay attention to that, man. You want to win some money this year? You better check us out.
And we're going to apologize to you ladies from now. We're going to got some things for y'all, but come football season, y'all going to have to still tune in, but y'all better have some input. Watch the game. Sit
They know
down with
what
your
it
man
is.
and your husband
They
and
know
watch
what
the
it
game
is.
because we're going to talk football.
This barbershop talk.
Yeah, we
You're gonna be in the man cave during that football season.
Yeah,
That's
man, they
for
know
real.
what's going on.
But we're not going to forget you, ladies. We're not going to forget you.
Can't do it. We can't do that.
We're going to give you at least 47 seconds, at least.
Oh, bro.
Do
I was
that.
gonna say something, leave it alone. 'Cause I don't want to run no subscribers off. I'm gonna let y'all make it this time.
Yeah, we need some.
I was gonna say something. I'm gonna let him make it, man.
Let's mix it up real quick, man. Let's mix it up. 38.
What's good?
Talk to me about. You said you was telling me something about a dude was in camo in Walmart.
Yeah. Yes,
I know we had an
this,
incident in Walmart in El Paso. Now, why this guy?
We had this white boy after just 1 week of that shooting in Texas, the Walmart situation, and in
Ohio one.
in Ohio. We had this white boy go into Walmart. Today I read the story. He said that he was doing a social experiment 1 week after this situation. A little tasteless, but I'm gonna let me tell you what happened. He walked into Walmart in full body armor with a AR-15 or AK loaded handgun, full body armor, and just walked into Walmart. Said he didn't understand why people was running out of there, grabbing their kids. I don't
You
get.
say
that.
he didn't understand why?
But
Okay.
he definitely it wasn't a good idea. Now the problem with that is Texas is open carry, so where the law counts, he was okay for doing it, but it was 1 week after 22 plus people got shot up, 22 people got murdered. His lawyer's good. They ended up off-duty officer held him at gunpoint, waited for the police to come, and he got arrested. But again, Texas is an open carry state. It wasn't illegal, so that's where the problem comes in. My thing about it, it was just it was just not tasteful for that moment. His moms and his sister told him, "Don't do it." He did it. We having a problem with this, but you know, I'm gonna reiterate again. We're not racist, but we got some privilege, white privilege going on here, because if B Mac walked into, if the phone man walked into Walmart with an AK with full body armor,
I'm
a week
thinking about
after,
it, brother. I'm thinking about it.
he gonna get shot. We gonna get shot.
I can't get caught with bullets.
But
though,
white
so
privilege
shit.
is a hell of a thing. And I don't have a problem with them.
I don't mess with guns.
You gotta keep it real on every level. You gotta keep it
I can't
real.
get caught with
If he
nothing.
was black, the man would have been dead.
Man, listen.
You know what I mean?
That's
He
a
would have been
crazy
dead.
story. I didn't know
I need
he
y'all
was
to go look
doing
up this
But
story.
listen here.
I didn't know he was doing
The
experiment.
main problem, like, listen, the law allows this. So you can say it wasn't tasteful, and that's respectful. But hey, the government set this up to where you can go
Yeah.
get this shit and walk any way you want to, long as you license. And they teach you how to carry it a certain way, and then they supposed to know that you go. But see, it's their fault. I'm saying this is all the government fault. So he taking advantage of his rights. He didn't shoot nobody. He didn't harm nobody. He just took advantage of. I can walk out here.
And he didn't
with this.
threaten nobody, because that's
So-
where the problem would have
and
came
that's
in.
what-
Had he
so-
threatened somebody,
If he
then
found the
that's
gun
where
law,
it would have got bad. But he
He
didn't
found a
threaten
gun law.
anybody.
He found a gun law supposed to be a
just
gun
walked
law.
around with it.
You know,
we talked about that earlier. It's the gun law is just basically a scheme, but it's not really a law. Because if a felon can go lie on the application, how easy is that to get a damn gun? You see what I'm saying? That's just they just got smoked. Like, oh man, we got this took care of, but that means there's no background check. Because if I lied on that, my social
Right.
security card don't match my name. See what I'm saying? Your picture, all that comes up. Come on, bro.
you know, with that being
That's
said,
the main
man,
problem, bro. Anybody can get a gun.
even with that, as bad as that is, to have from the very first moment that I heard about open carry, I never got the concept of why you need. Okay, police officers carry openly. Why do I need to do an open carry? Why I need to brandish
An
my weapon?
assault rifle. I understand even the handgun.
It's
but
in
with
the-
an
it's gotta
assault
be in the open.
rifle.
They look, hey, I told y'all, if I could get a license, I would look like Yosemite Sam, but I would have 2 pistols. I would be in the gym every day.
Yeah.
I'd be one of the swellest motherfuckers you ever saw, and I would have 2 big pistols on me, and probably the AK looking like Rambo on everybody's block. Man, what's up? Shit.
It's
They gave
open
me the right to
carry.
do that. So it's not, if you doing it right, I don't have a problem with that. I don't, because they allowing you to do this, man. We got to go take this up with the voters. Got to change that law. You understand where I'm coming from? It's like we can talk about it, but it's in the voters' hand. The taxpayers are not voting to change this. So you can't blame the man for taking advantage of. I ain't got a felon. Go get me a gun.
In the state that you can open carry. Now we know New York. If you're watching, or there's a lot of states. Obviously, I don't know them offhand that cannot open carry.
Right.
So we ain't talking about that. We got a ton of these states that not even legal to carry a gun, but we got a ton of people that have guns. We just don't know about it. But we talking about the people from the states that legally can open carry.
The whole open carry thing, man.
One of the dudes,
we need to dump that.
One of the dudes got his friend to go buy his magazine. Okay, now he was licensed to carry his gun. The dude that I think did one of the shootings. I don't want to mix them up. Either the Mexico shooting or the Ohio. Anyway, he had the AR, so he went and got a double drum. But he got his partner to go get it, which was a felon. He was a felon. His partner was a felon. Went and lied on the application. That's what I'm saying. That's how easy it was for him to get extra bullets, and he was a licensed carrier. So the problem was he was licensed to carry, but this illegal dude was still able to get a gun. So just imagine how many people that's going in here
went through that,
falsifying information, and they still got guns. So what did the law do? It made it worse for humanity, bro. That's all it did. It just caused a lot of chaos, bro.
And let me make a.
They won't legalize marijuana, but they'll legalize motherfucker having an AR and an AK and all that crazy shit.
Let me make a small note on this before we leave this topic, phone man. We got Trump talking about getting rid of these bad hombres and our, what they call them?
Who are you talking about? That shit?
Build that wall.
Build that wall and all of that. But if we've looked in the past couple, let's talk about even couple years, we have more America born and bred
mass killing,
doing all this mass killing, born and raised in the United States. We have nobody. None of these people are from these alleged shithole countries.
These terrorist
that he's talking about.
These
terrorist group. No gangbangers.
No gangbangers, none of that shit.
99%, and I don't want to be wrong, but everything that I have seen, it's been born and bred white males that's been carrying out these killings.
School shootings, mall shootings.
I want to get off this subject.
How we gonna get them out of America?
It's the truth, bro.
But before we do, today, this just happened, and I think it may still be going on. I don't have the news on in front of me, but in Philadelphia today, Mac, in 38, there was in a residential area shooting 6 officers hit by a shooter. An active shooter that just happened, and when I left the house, it was still live on the news. He had released some of his hostages, and this stuff is becoming like every week, at least once or twice a month. We having mass shooting. Now it wasn't deaths involved with this one, but you got.
And it's big guns though. It's like they're not no small.
Yeah. But they have gun laws in Philadelphia. Yeah. They don't even have you can't even have a gun.
New York got gun laws. They still carry burners in New York.
Yeah. And we talking about Texas with this open carry crowd.
People are still gonna protect themselves no matter how many
how many laws they pass.
But to me, the problem is, why would you, like we talked about, why would you allow like the assault rifles? You see what I'm saying? These ARs, these Dracos, all that big shit. Man, that shit for the military. That shit for, you see what I'm saying? For spraying up shit. So when they come through doing this, you'll give them the artillery.
Yeah.
So when you talking about ISIS, you see what I'm saying? I ain't worried about ISIS. I'm worried about these motherfuckers on this mall in Walmart with these big things shooting up every motherfucker.
But here's the problem, man. The powers that be, who's making these laws, they're not in Walmart. They're not walking around in the mall. You know what I mean? They're not doing what normal people do. And they say, okay, you vote, you get your representatives, you write, you do all of this. We've been doing this forever. The majority of the world right now is looking for stricter gun laws. Why is it so hard that us regular people keep dying, but it's so hard for the powers that be who's sitting up in their mansions and not in the local area like us how it's so hard for them to pass it. Where if you and I and B-Mac was in power, it'll be a simple thing to be like, yo, it's more assault weapons.
It's a priority.
You can't carry no, exactly.
Right. That's design.
If their kids was getting killed and their moms was getting shot, I bet you it would have changed.
Yeah, but
long time ago.
It's a divide.
Long time ago.
You see what I'm saying? Because like I told you, the illusion is to make it seem like everybody else is the enemy. But they're training the enemy. You see what I'm saying? And which is them. You feel where I'm coming from? We looked up I asked anybody how many other races went and shot up schools. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So it's not a racist thing. It's a truthful thing.
It ain't a race thing.
You understand where I'm coming from? It's like, did you see them people in China? They rioting right now. Them people overseas riding because their government is over there. You know, they screwing over them. Until Americans realize we all American and come together, it's not gonna change. It's divide and conquer. As long as they know we divided, you can conquer. You understand where I'm coming from?
Well,
if we all stick together,
this administration right here that we have in office right now, everything is about dividing. And see, you ain't gonna never. There's no. It's nothing about unifying anything.
It's only you only can be divided if you allow a person to divide you with manipulation.
And that's
you understand where I'm coming from. Just like if you got a woman too movement, it's dividing them when knowing we need each other, men and women. You feel where I'm coming from? So when I see Me Too movement people marching, but ain't nobody marching to change these gun laws though. You understand where I'm coming from? Like when they have gay parades, everybody around the world, they get protection in the gay parade. They shut the whole motherfucking block down. But where the people at that march for their rights, you don't see people come together like that. That's my point. Until people decide to come together and say, man, something got to change. If we do this as people,
they try.
It ain't gonna do it. It ain't no. They gonna try. You see people show up for Me Too.
The powers that be is not.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, they do.
Getting killed.
But if you got blacks, whites, Hispanics, Japs, everybody on the same page, and we all show up downtown, something gotta change. Something gonna have to change because most of y'all are taxpayers. Who you think passed the rights? The taxpayers gotta vote for this. So we gotta put pressure on the taxpayers, which they ain't got me as a citizen for my record. So hey, I can talk all I want, but they won't even allow me to vote.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? But I can have the power to lead somebody else and understand what's going on.
Right.
But then they might try to snatch me. I get too powerful speaking. Say, oh no, we can't have you on TV. You got too much knowledge. Yeah. So
well said, brother.
But I'm gonna speak mine. So
well said. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this and get back to sports.
Yeah.
With this here, that was some kind of incident. Did y'all hear about the incident in the mall?
Yeah, the dude jumped up and then
Minnesota was good.
Everybody ran out.
What mall was that?
Memorial? Was it Memorial?
I think it was
good,
Memorial. I know it wasn't Willowbrook. It had to be
I think it was Memorial.
Yeah.
I don't want to get
it was. I want to say it was.
I think it was Memorial Mall.
And
asshole did that.
Yeah.
They still looking for that fool
in the food court.
They looking for him. Got his picture. That's what I'm saying. You got his picture. They had my picture. They'd have been got me.
Long time.
Oh man. I probably would have made it back to the high. They look at your picture. Oh boy, they got your mama house surrounded. You already know you hit the block. Oh shit. They
don't go there.
Yeah. This man whole picture, blonde hair. You see his whole face, man. I hope they catch that asshole, man. But that was some. Now that's wrong timing to me. See what I'm saying? This man jumped up in the mall, act like he had something, finna kill himself, and all that crazy shit. So that's wrong timing to me.
Tax-free weekend.
Now that's wrong.
With everybody in there.
Not
school shopping.
These folks give me license. So when these folks run up on me, if they don't shoot me, they got to get my gun back. So hey, he didn't do nothing wrong because they gave his gun back. But I'm talking about you going there making a fake terrorist threat and get everybody scared running around for no reason. Run your dumb ass out the mall.
Hopefully they catch him.
Man, somebody should have whooped his ass. That bitch should have did it when they saw him when he jumped off the table. She got right on his ass.
Well, Shem Will, what's good?
Maybe they'll get the next one.
I hope they catch that dude though, man.
Mr. 30.
I'm with you there.
Yeah.
30.
Let's talk about let's swing it to the NBA real quick. I know it's off season right now, so before we get into this NFL grits and gravy, let's talk a little NBA. 30, bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna swing it to Mac. He has something to say. I see you with all your New York Knicks gear on, so I know you got something on your mind. But
I told you I'm gonna have a whole nother show for that. We talking about Kobe Bryant?
Yeah.
What they had him ranked number 3, all defense, all team.
What's my guy's name? 30.
Max Kellerman.
Max Kellerman.
Asshole Max. That's asshole Max, man. Man, that man needs to go back to boxing, man. That's what he needs to do. Stop talking about people, man. Kobe, listen. I don't like Kobe like far as I don't even know him. So it should be, I shouldn't even not have a reason not to like him, but I don't. far as that certain snitch situation, but as a player,
Snitches, we don't like.
he's
snitches.
one of the best.
Snitches catch stitches.
He's one of the best basketball players. You know,
Minnesota,
ever,
we don't
you know,
like
hit the
snitches,
NBA,
son.
man. So I cannot discredit the man.
5'1".
Ranked number 3.
We don't like
That's crazy as
snitches.
hell. I don't know what that man's smoking.
Yeah, what? I'm like you
Man,
with
I gotta
that
put him
one.
on number 1, man. I gotta put him on number 1, man. He's an all-around player. He can play defense.
And
he can play
a
offense,
great
he can
player.
do whatever you want, man. And he's a clutch player.
The Black Mamba.
Yeah, I
What-
can't take nothing from the man.
One thing about Kobe, and I'm like you, I've never been a Kobe fan because here in Houston, we not Laker fans. And so I wasn't a fan of his, but I always appreciated the heart, determination. That Black Mamba is a good name for that dude, but he's an assassin on the court. So, 38, what you think?
Hold up, I robbed LeBron though, so he on the Lakers now, man. So yeah, hold up.
I mean,
I am a Laker
Kobe.
fan
I
now.
can always. Kobe,
Oh, come on now.
Kobe's the
robbed
black
LeBron.
hole.
Wait a
man.
minute.
Well,
Kobe's the
LeBron
black
don't-
hole.
Hold on,
LeBron
man.
don't
I have something in my
Listen,
ear.
bro.
There's something wrong with my ear.
LeBron-
There's something wrong with my
You've
ear.
been knowing me too long. You know wherever LeBron James go, I go.
I
don't give a damn if he
can't.
with Cleveland, Miami. I don't give a damn if he with the Lakers. I'm
You ain't gonna
riding
say
with
it
LeBron.
again, are you?
When they come against the Rockets,
You
I
finna
gotta
say
go
that
to the Rockets.
twice.
I gotta go to the Rockets though. At the end of the day, man, LeBron's the best player in the NBA right now.
Well, hold
That's my
on.
boy, bro. I ain't hating on him. Hey,
Right
you can't hate
behind-
the dribble, bro.
right behind
Just like you
Kevin
couldn't hate on
Durant
Kobe,
and,
you can't hate on the dribble of LeBron, bro.
Right behind
LeBron-
Kevin Durant and
Oh
Steph.
man, nobody care nothing about no Kevin Durant. He gotta get his weight up, bro. That dude too small to mess with LeBron, man.
Killer.
All I'm
Punish
saying
him.
is, you can't discredit the man if you don't like him personally. But look at the skills. You can't deny
His talent is unquestionable. But,
Hey,
you
listen,
know,
I don't know nobody came
he ain't a
straight out
better
of
player than Durant.
high school and dominated the way this man.
Wait a minute.
The only reason you don't
No,
know
no,
that is because they stopped
see,
letting
wait a
people
minute.
come out of high school.
No.
That's the only reason.
Boy, they came out of high school. Rashard Lewis came out of high school. Man, I know every player came out of high
You
school.
say you've
brother.
never seen a player come in
No,
and dominate like
not
that?
like LeBron did.
AI
Went straight
didn't
to a
come out.
final straight out of high school.
Okay,
No,
out of
man,
high-
went
that's
to a
what I
final
said.
in
They
the
like
NBA, a grown man.
Man, I got a question.
AI dominated the league when he came in.
Why are we? Hold on.
Allen Iverson
If he
dominated
he
the
won a
league when he
championship.
came
If he
in.
dominated, he won something. He ain't win shit. He ain't dominate nothing. He was a good player.
I got a
but
question.
He didn't dominate, bro.
I got a question
Obviously, he
here.
never dominated nothing, bro.
All right.
Now,
Hell no.
now this
Show me
for
that.
Mac. I'm gonna swing it back to you, 38.
I'm an Oscar fan, bro. He my height. I played just like Oscar, but he is not. He could not take over lead. He had a chance. He had a chance with Philly. He had his chance, and what happened?
Let me ask you a question.
With Iguodala on the team, a young Iguodala. So I know the team, brother. So miss me with I don't know. I can tell you any sports player, bro.
You know we opened
That's
this
why I'm
up.
on this story, on this topic right here.
I
know
never
this
said
channel.
I'm not a LeBron hater,
Nah,
but
man,
I
you
do.
sound like-
But no, let's be clear. I hate the Lakers
Why? You ain't like Magic Johnson?
a little bit,
Oh man.
but I hate the Lakers.
Yeah, that's sad.
Being here in Houston, that's like me being a
we got our
a Buffalo
championship, bro. I
fan.
can't be hating the Lakers, bro. We got our championship.
I hate the
bro.
Lakers.
We got ours. I
And
can't
I'll
hate
leave-
no
and
other
I-
team
and I'll
like
leave it at that.
but Nah, we got our championship, so
Nah,
I
I
can't
leave
hate
it
the
at that.
Lakers.
Personally,
It's your business there, man.
I hate the
Nothing wrong
Lakers.
with it.
Let's get off
Wherever
this-
LeBron,
let's
if
get
LeBron
off
comes
this
to Rocket, that'd be my
bum-ass,
favorite dream of all time.
LeBron
There
and
you
Kobe, man. Let's get off
Oh,
these
yeah.
bums, man. Let's get off these bums.
But we can talk about James
Let's get
Harden.
off these bums, man.
what you got on that NBA talk 38?
Huh?
What you got on?
NBA?
Yeah, you had something on that?
I ain't got nothing on the NBA.
Nah, you don't want to.
Okay.
I just bleed that orange and blue. New York
Okay.
Knicks, we coming.
I want to make sure we cover
Yeah,
that. But
and you-
hold on, I got something on it.
I know the powers that be. I know the powers that be not
You gonna
gonna.
mess with me? Did you hear that?
Listen,
He said to bleed
it's
on
hard
too.
for me on here. Y'all been watching.
Man.
We got two.
They go in one end out
Texans.
the other because I can't.
They bleed the Rockets. I don't know what to do with them. Listen, I'm gonna do my research
But
and I'm
we
gonna
ain't
come
got
back.
no
I
reason,
can't
though.
even do it. They like the
I'm
Rockets.
saying you act like we ain't got no star though. We got some hoopers, bro.
We gotta.
Just show me one person you got this
I
hoopers
can't.
over there in the,
I can't.
on the
I
Knicks,
can't.
bro.
I can't.
You
I can't.
don't need. You ain't even on the Nets. You on the Nets.
Sure, the Nets.
I mean, what
Who
they
like the
is
Nets?
with Durant now.
The Nets is trash.
That's what you need to go
Come
to
on,
with
man.
Durant them now.
Well, you
The
know,
Nets is
They,
trash.
ain't they playing in the
the
same
Nets
dome?
got a lot better chance
never,
than the
never,
Knicks.
never.
Ain't they in the same stadium?
Nah.
They close to each other, like a mile away or whatever. So
nah.
they finna be about to Texas. Now he want to jump out the subject. Nah.
Watch this here. I get off of basketball, but before I do, now this is for the
one
women.
more time,
This
man.
is for the women. The I know a lot of women that I know are not big fans of video games, but for the first time, NBA 2K 2020 is going to include the WNBA in the game. So now you can actually play with the WNBA teams and players, and just as well as the NBA teams and players. And since y'all both kind of look like I let the wind out y'all sail, real deal, what you think about that?
Hey, man. Hey, group 2.
I've been my woman 15 years. I love my woman, man. She told me 16. She got on my ass when I said 15 last time, so it was 16.
You missed a year.
I'm gonna correct myself this time. It was 16. So I love women, man. I got a mama. Hey, I got 4 sisters, bro. So there's nothing wrong with that. But damn, man. Hey, if you gonna give me a sport, let me get the what that you ever seen the woman football? The XFL, what it is?
Lingerie league.
Lingerie league.
I'm a big fan.
Let's get some more
I'm a big
lingerie
fan of
league.
the lingerie league.
Let me get that on now.
And volleyball. I love volleyball.
Yeah, so let me get one of them.
Women need to play more volleyball.
You like the beach volleyball or the indoor?
I like
Hey,
whatever
let's follow
volleyball
to it.
these women is playing. I like to watch it.
I do not.
Let's play volleyball, ladies.
I'm not gonna play with the women team, but if they blessed to be on there, hey, tip my hat to the women, man.
My
Hey,
question is though,
moving
will they be able to dunk and do all?
Only a
the
couple of
stuff
people
that
though.
men-
Probably Brittany Griner. You know, it's only like 3 people
that
can
men
dunk.
can do.
Candace Parker. Candace Parker
Cut
can
it out
dunk.
real
I'm not
deal.
with.
Brittany Griner. It's only 3 people can dunk in the WNBA.
Well, I'm gonna say this here.
Listen to me. I don't watch the WNBA. I'm sorry.
I watch the WNBA, but I ain't gonna hate on it.
I can't do it.
Hey,
I can't do it.
Big ups to the Houston
can't.
Comets. Raising it. We raised the roof about 5 years in a row.
About the women. Brittany Griner, she from the H.
Cynthia Cooper.
Yeah, so I watch it.
Cheryl Swoops.
They should have had maybe their own game. I would have saw that one even more. Bring it out like they got their own WNBA game. You know what I'm saying? Like
Wait,
like
wait,
2K, but for women. I thought that would have been better than
Including in there.
including in this situation because they kind of black them out. Who gonna be really playing with them?
Do they?
What's the name of
I got a question.
that women's
I got a
movement you
question.
always mention?
I got a question.
Me Too.
Yeah, that's a women too movement.
Women Day.
Yeah, that's how they got
Me
on
too.
now.
Let me ask you a question.
Hey,
Do they test for
we don't
steroids
need
in
y'all talk
WNBA?
crazy on the internet though.
Do they test for steroids in the WNBA?
Oh man, I don't know. Don't
That's a
get me
good
wrong.
Do
question.
they test for like growth hormones and stuff like that in the WNBA?
They need to because that's the tallest women I've
Nah,
never
but I
seen.
see it's big women out here though, bro.
All right.
It's
some
big
big
women. I seen a woman downtown the other day, like 6'8", bro. I'm like, where the hell she come from? This motherfucker so tall.
She must have had on high heels.
I
It's
wish
a-
no, hell no. She flat foot. That motherfucker walking beside of me had me. I'm 6'1". This motherfucker was 6, man, about 6'8". Bro. No bullshit, bro. I
There's
wish
a-
I
there's
could
a-
sign
there's a
her.
lot
I wish
of-
I knew about something. I'd be, hey man, can I sign you WNBA? She went straight in the league, bro.
Y'all need to tell me how to be politically correct with this, but there's some manly women in the WNBA.
Studs.
How do I be politically
This took
correct
a turn,
with that?
38. This was for the women. Eh? This took a turn. Talk to me.
I'm just saying. I mean, I talk to certain women, and certain women
of
is
them
like
nice.
some of these women is just
Nah, some of them
above
nice.
and beyond what they supposed to look like as women.
Man, some of them.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Nah, it's real stuff, man. Brittany
I'ma leave that alone.
Brittany Griner got a woman.
I'ma
And it's
let-
well
yeah,
known.
she got it.
Brittany
Yeah,
Griner got a
yeah.
woman.
Yeah.
It's well known.
Yeah, I can't watch
Dicey
WNBA.
stuff, bro.
I'm done.
Bro, we saw
Some
they
of y'all
just fighting
do look
the other day.
good.
They was just fighting hard in the mud the other day. So
But
you
I'm-
know some of them
yeah.
out there like, man,
Big
they
fight.
scrapping hard in the mud.
Big fight.
Came
Big
out
fight
the
to
bench,
WNBA.
everything. Got to clean the bench out.
Yeah.
Wow.
So nah, I like
Mr.
that
Mitchell,
energy.
what's good?
Hey man, hey, I support the women, man. They gonna do their thing, do your thing.
Do your
man.
thing.
Much love, man.
Yeah. Ladies, I hope you enjoyed your topic.
There it is. 2K, baby. 2K 2020.
2K 2020.
Well, we gotta
Okay,
talk about that.
2020.
What we got on that Simone Biles.
Go on, get on it. Since we doing the Me Too.
yeah.
Let's
We
stay
gotta
with
big
it.
her up.
Simone, how you pronounce
Simone
it?
Biles,
Biles.
the beast.
It's Biles,
The
ain't it? With a
beast.
C.
Yes.
Simone Biles, the beast.
That was
Houstonian.
that was the wickedest flip I ever seen. She did a double back flip with a triple spin.
They call it a
Triple
GOAT.
rotation spin.
That
on
means the
double
greatest
back.
of all time.
She's
They
a
need to give her
monster.
her own name, man. This woman need her own name. That greatest of all time don't suit her, man. This
I heard-
is the best,
What is it?
well-rounded gymnast ever, man.
Ever.
She did a trick men couldn't even do. Nobody never landed
Never
it
did this.
in
Ever.
a professional competition.
I don't even know why
And
she thought
she's
about
young. She's like 20, what, 2,
I don't
23.
even know.
She
Honestly, I don't know. She's
young.
Years of break records, bro.
I don't know.
But, you know-
But she's
Yeah, she's like 23.
she's a monster.
Young, man.
she's
it. You know, the beauty of that right there, guys, was to be able to see that in your head.
Oh man,
First
it's
of all.
still unbelievable,
Yeah.
man.
You gotta watch it in slow
I had
mo.
rewind it several times.
Oh, I did. I
Rewind it
did.
several
Crazy.
times, man.
I had to keep it make you
still-
rewind.
Yeah, it's still unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's still unbelievable, bro.
And she thought about that?
Man, I don't know shit.
Or she just jumped up there and just
Michelle,
went for
Thanks
it?
for joining.
She
You
said
need to
she
follow
tried
the
it
other
before.
cats.
But she just never did it in the competition. She do it in practice all the time. And at first she said she wasn't even thinking about doing it, but she was like, forget it. She just gonna go and do it.
Why not?
And complete
She did
it.
that.
Yeah, and she did 2 tricks that were never completed.
She thought she was out of bounds, but her teammates was like, "You was
that's
inbounds."
one of them. But then
Thought
another
she was
one,
out of bounds.
she came off what's they called when you put your hands on and flip the horse?
Yeah, the horse.
The springboard, whatever. She did some of that, and another woman never did before in her rotation. So she did 2 tricks that were never completed.
She taking over. World, watch out.
Hey, that's wicked. She own it. She own that thing.
Much.
Yes, sir.
Much love to her, man. That was real.
Hey, man, let's do something real quick here because we are getting a little long-winded on certain things. We got to get to this NFL real quick.
Oh, shit.
Where do we begin? You know, I was pretty hard on the Texans last episode. And my co-host right here, B. Mac, he was standing up for his home team. Now, I'm going to say this here. I'm going to say this. I want this to be recorded. It's not that I'm not a Texans fan. I'm a born and raised Houstonian. I'm a diehard Rocket fan, Astro fan, and I'm a Texans fan. Not diehard. And the reason I'm not is because they done broke my heart and let me down so many times on just boneheaded, foolish mistakes and moves they make. And I was upset last week with the release of Deontay Foreman. But for one of the first times in their history, they had a little trick up their sleeve, and they turned around and picked up Duke Johnson from Cleveland, which is a real nice little back. You know, he can catch out the backfield. But here's the problem I have with it. I'm going to turn this over. But I see the man's talent and what he's able to do. I seen Lamar Miller's talent and what he was able to do in Miami. And then we bring him to Texans, to the Houston Texans, and run him like Earl Campbell up the middle of the field. I'm thinking, do you think they're going to use Duke Johnson in the passing game, put him in the slot, get him in space, and use him the way they should use him?
They got him for, though. They got him for his versatility. To be honest, I think that's going to bring a lot more, the opportunities. Because,
I'm hoping for it.
If they, man, like I say, to me, it's never been to me the team. I don't like the coach still. I'm a Texan before the players. I'm talking the coaches still ain't shit. So, hey, to me, it's the coaches. If they get on the same page, he comes with some new plays, man, we got a good chance. But if he comes with that same bullshit, we're going to be out of there again.
I think if he just stick with coaching, instead of trying to be the coach, the GM.
Man, yeah, he got about 5 jobs.
Yeah, man,
sit your ass down, bro.
Before you do all this stuff, can you just coach?
One good first, and then move to
then let's get something else.
Then we can go to the next, bro. I can't trust you with this job.
Yeah, but you
5 jobs, though.
You want to do everything. I mean,
man, them motherfuckers trying to save money. That's why the players don't get money. They want this coach. So they can save money. Got him 5 jobs instead of getting 4 or 5 different coaches to make sure everybody got their own position to be concentrated on exactly that. Nothing else, bro.
He need to settle down and do one thing.
Hey.
And then we sitting up here.
They just signed a new contract with him, didn't they?
It's about 2 years old.
Oh, man.
They need to buy him out.
Yeah, they should have been about his ass out. I wouldn't never signed him.
And then third I'm finna get to you right now. But this crazy talk about trading Jadeveon Clowney. See, that's the reason why I just said what I just did. That I'm not down. But why would you sit here? You know J.J. Watt. I like J.J. We all do. We sit here and watch him be hurt. Yeah, he was healthy semi last year, but hurt year after year after year. And you gonna take the Jadeveon Clowney. Is probably one of the most. He's a premier edge defender, run stopper. I don't care. He got to be. He's top 5 in the league. And you study shopping him. You don't want to pay him. It's another 31 teams that'll pay him.
Quick.
Quick. That shit surprise you though.
I don't get it.
Certain shit I don't even try to get.
It's ridiculous.
Certain shit you shouldn't even try to get in life, bro.
Why is he on the market anyway?
But that's the same thing with Dallas' whole team on the market. So it just, bro, when you dealing with people with billions of dollars, they don't give a damn about our opinion, bro. That's what I'm trying to make you understand. So I don't get too involved because it's gonna stress you out, bro.
He shouldn't be on the market because he's probably one of the players on the Texans that's just not been hurt.
He been hurt.
He had the one injury.
He been hurt.
That's what I'm saying. The one, but for the past 3 years,
he's been hurt.
He's been here. He's been available.
Defensive player.
You understand me? So
But
Yeah,
it's
we
the
all
money thing,
go-
bro.
yeah,
It's-
yeah, we-
if
we-
I get more
yeah, I
years out of them for
understand.
cheaper, you think they ain't going with that deal? You gotta think about it.
It's a combination of things, though, Mac. Because I sat here last season and watched the Honey Badger, Matthew, have a great year at safety.
I don't know what.
You know, but we get rid of the Honey Badger,
They should've.
and we re-sign Jonathan Joseph, that's probably my age.
Who got about a year? He had a year.
I mean, but they gave him a
2 years
raise. They gave him a
That's just
raise.
that vet shit, man. He just a vet. They did that, bro. But
Hey, y'all got
What you didn't like
doctors-
about
y'all got
Teron
doctors that
Matthews?
did that
Too short.
call.
Who was he covering? He didn't cover nobody. I watched him.
Man, he played solid all
That shit right
year.
on that man head, bro. I watched that shit, bro.
Oh,
That man
man.
couldn't cover
Jonathan
nobody.
Joseph can't run with nobody.
I'm not arguing that point. But I'm saying about the Honey Badger.
might as well let me go run with him.
Honey Badger. That's what I didn't like about him. He didn't cover nobody.
Man, he had a great year,
I
man.
know he didn't.
He had a good
He had a
year.
year like he did before he got to us, bro. I saw that man. I was like, bro, we got this fool. I was happy when, and then the song played.
He didn't
I was
let me
like,
down.
fuck it, He let me down. I'm glad he got his ass home. Go on about your business.
That
Hey.
But at the same time, we re-signed Jonathan Joseph for more money.
Oh, he should have been retired though. He doing that Ed Reed shit. See, he hang around like
But see,
Ed
that's
Reed,
why I can't-
using that veteran shit.
I just
instead of
can't do
sucking
it, man.
Motherfucking money out the team, bro.
Y'all love your
So
team.
Joseph should have been. Nah, I still love him. I ain't changing just because there's a couple of trash people. Shit, you love your
Go
team. You
Texans.
ain't got nobody on the goddamn team.
Go
Your team ain't got
Texans.
nobody. You love
Cut
them,
that-
so
cut
you
that
can't
out.
respect us
But
loving them.
on your point with your running back, I've been watching. Okay, I only watch the Texans because 3 watch the Texans. So the running back, I've never seen the Texans have a running back or that they ever dump it down to make yards. So, what's your quarterback name?
Deshaun Watson,
Deshaun Watson
The best-
is not a
the second best quarterback in the NFL behind Tom Brady.
lies. Is not a player that's going to dump it off. And the game plan that I've watched for the Texans is not a team that's going to dump it down to the running back. He's passing or he's gonna roll out. His running is his best
We'll have to
asset.
see,
He's
bro.
not gonna stand in the pocket.
Well, hold on just a second now.
He,
I must have had an out-of-body experience. You talking about Deshaun
I
Watson?
don't know.
yeah, Deshaun Watson's gonna.
You say
He's gonna.
I don't know.
Say that again.
No.
He
Don't listen to that, bro.
he's gonna pass it, but he's not a pocket quarterback. He's gonna, if he gets into anything, his first instinct is not to dump it off to the running back. I'm only talking about your running back.
If he open,
Because you said that. You said, are they going to change their game plan to dump it off? I don't think he's that quarterback. I've never seen him sit in the pocket, then he gets pressure, move, and dump it to the running back.
Rudy, you got
Now,
another
who
heart
you gonna
attack
dump it
pill
to?
over there?
Who you
I
gonna
don't
dump
see
to?
it. Anybody?
Somebody give me an
He was-
aspirin.
Listen, if the man is not
Wait a minute.
dump to,
Yo,
who he
Paul,
gonna dump
MOB,
to?
what's good, P?
Who you gonna dump to if ain't nobody over there?
No, but he
That's-
just asked a question. He brought in the
let's be-
running back that's
We
good
got to
at
see it
that.
first.
Let's be
He
clear.
good.
Let's
This
be
dude is
clear.
good at it. So we got
There's
another
nothing.
weapon.
There's nothing on the football
That he
field
can't do.
that Deshaun Watson
Oh,
can't
nah,
do.
shit he can't
Period.
do. You tripping.
Clock
Period.
management.
You tripping.
Clock management.
Yeah, I seen him run
in the
around for 9 seconds
Clock management in the
with no time left in the game and
he
take a
can't do that.
sack.
You
I
see how
don't-
many games he came back with, so he don't need clock
We
management.
did win 9 in a row
That
last
man
year.
ran 9 in a row. He don't need clock management. That man running gun, man. He don't
And
do
so,
no plan.
I want you to.
And then
I
he
want-
won a
I want you
national
to remember
championship
what
between
Mac
them.
just said.
Why is y'all hating on the drip or H-time?
He don't
I'm
need
sorry.
clock management
Stop hating the
when they
South,
got
bro.
9 seconds left in the
Bro.
game.
Hey.
Listen to B Mac. Listen, I want you to make sure when football season starts,
Oh lordy.
I'm docile right now. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, when football season starts, it's gonna be another animal. You know what I mean? So mark my
Animals.
words. Mark my
Animals.
words.
Yeah,
All right.
it ain't gonna be.
Y'all keep watching.
It ain't gonna be for the Giants though.
Good, P.
They might need you on the field then if you gonna be that much animal.
not gonna
They
say
ain't got no
nothing.
animals on the field.
I'm not gonna
We
say
don't need to
nothing.
talk about the Giants. This man is a Giants fan, bro. So that's the end of the discussion, man. Hey, man, go on and say
Wait
the end,
till
bro.
football
We don't deal with Giants fans right
Wait
this time, bro.
till football season.
Hey man, y'all remember when
All
H
right.
man? We ain't in New York. This H time, bro. We giant killers down here. We anybody come to the H, we kick ass, man. We ain't tripping.
Hey, and that's
Wait
a
on the
fact.
season, bro.
That's
I
a
did
fact.
go to the New York Giants Texans game last year. I was happy to be there amongst a whole bunch of other fellow New York Giants fans as we proceeded to kick that ass
Wash
It go well though.
in NRG.
And y'all didn't go nowhere
Wash
like we
them.
didn't know.
Yes.
But y'all didn't go nowhere, so it's
Yes.
irrelevant.
I did watch that.
They still didn't go nowhere. So you
did
kick
watch
ass,
that.
but y'all didn't go nowhere in the playoffs just like we did.
The New York Giants
But
is
we know
2-0
pound for pound.
They didn't make the playoffs.
The
No, they didn't go.
Texans
That's what I'm saying.
when
So
it count.
They
I'ma
brag
tell you
on
that now.
they brag
When
on
it
racism.
count.
So when it counts, you can't
When
make
it count.
You can't make it.
against the Texans.
but
The
you can't make
Giants
it.
is 2-0.
All right, we gonna
When
play
it count.
We'll play again
Thank
this year. I bet you don't have that same.
Now they didn't schedule them this year because they needed an extra
y'all
win.
too trash. Y'all need somebody else.
That's the only thing. They didn't
Y'all
schedule
too
them
trash
this
to
year.
play good team.
They were due to play this year.
No, they say y'all
but
can't
they
play.
said, nah, we
Any
don't
team
need an
that
extra
went to the
win this year,
playoffs,
so let's
they
not
don't
put
let
the
the
Giants
Giants
on
play.
the schedule.
See, the Giants not a playoff team.
New
so
York,
they make
stand
their
up.
schedule.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
See, they
We
make
playing
their
the
schedule.
first place
Yeah,
schedule
we
here.
play a good schedule.
Stand up.
But we went to the playoffs. They don't
Wait
know
till
about that
football
for
season.
years.
Stand
Yeah.
up.
They play no
What did I
schedule.
give you?
Y'all know what it is.
Y'all got a good running back. They got one of the best running backs.
I love
give them
Saquon.
that.
I love
give him
Saquon.
that. That's
Take
about
out
all
the
I
one
need.
up. Take out the one up.
No, he one up.
Take out
He
the
ain't
one
the
up. Say
He
the
the
best.
Nah, hell no.
The best. Don't
The
disrespect
beauty-
my boy. Don't disrespect.
The beauty-
I gave respect.
Don't
even
disrespect
announcing
Saquon.
him. Cause you New York didn't say nothing about
I'm gonna wear
that.
my Saquon jersey next show.
Oh, man.
Wait till football season. Wait till football season.
38.
I gotta watch.
And the beauty of this whole conversation is we're about 3 weeks out from live regular season
I'm
football
ready.
bro.
and MLB
I'm ready.
playoffs.
Whoa, you gonna
And so
have face, bro.
it's gonna be
ready.
we're gonna have to get to it early on them shows because I want us to be able to get our picks in and do our thing.
And all you Dallas fans and New Orleans fans, I'm coming for y'all.
Well, that is trash.
Bums. I'm
They
coming
probably
for
beat
y'all.
though. They probably beat y'all, so you better stop talking about Dallas, man. They probably gonna come get us.
Yo, East Flatbush, New York, what's good?
Oh shit.
Hey, y'all check it
we
out,
be having
man.
fun, man. So it's all good fun over here, bro. They already know.
That is much love, gel and hair grease, peace, and however that goes. Anyway, y'all hit
peace, and hair
subscribe.
grease, man.
Love, peace, and hair grease. Y'all hit subscribe. Check us out on Facebook Live, YouTube.
The website.
www.thatjushappened.com. DATJUS happenshow.com. We gotta look us up on that. We on Instagram, That Just Happened Show. We on YouTube channel, That Just Happened Show.
Yeah.
Facebook page is about to be up, That Just Happened Show. Follow us, like us, subscribe. We here. And we ain't leaving. We ain't going nowhere.
For the Triple OG B Mac and Mr. 38 is Big Warren OG the phone man. Check us out, man. Believe that. Peace.
We out. That just happened.
That just happened, man.